Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, has a tendency to complain about the issues he brought upon himself. Due to his preference for Robyn and her children, he has cut ties with his elder children. It appears that the TLC personality wished to miss his son Logan's wedding. To his elder children, Kody Brown has not lived up to expectations as a father. He has been in the process of a divorce with Christine&Janelle on season 19. The reality TV star's goal of establishing a vast polygamous family has been dashed. Nevertheless, Kody and his ex-partners frequently share a roof to ensure the pleasure of their kids. Why, though, did Kody not want to go to his son's wedding? What was he thinking about? Sister Wives. Did Kody and Robyn's advantage cause TLC to disregard Logan and Michelle's wedding? Every season of Sister Wives, Kody and Robyn enjoy being the focus of attention. In the most recent episodes, the pair dramatized a family wedding a lot. Unexpectedly, Logan and Michelle's wedding has not received any direct mentions on TLC. The wedding has been discussed subtly by the whole family. They later learned that Janelle's son was getting married to his long-term partner. Viewers questioned whether the network had excluded Logan's wedding in order to highlight Kody and Robyn. In the previous seasons, the couple has benefited from the network's coverage of a number of significant family occasions. Others questioned whether Logan and his bride had privacy concerns and didn't want to broadcast their wedding on the show. Kody explains his reasons for not wanting to attend Logan and Michelle's wedding on Sister Wives. Star of Sister Wives Kody Brown has thought about not attending Logan's wedding in season 19. He's already had to deal with the new relationship between him and Janelle on the show. The TLC personality has already been called a paternal absentee. When Kody disclosed that he intended to miss his son's wedding, his fans were shocked. He acknowledged that he didn't want to be there when everyone was staring at him and ignoring him. The TLC personality avoided mentioning Logan and Michelle by name. Kody did point out that he discussed his ideas with the bride and groom, though. He believed he had no business being at their wedding. He clarified that the animosity he has been receiving from family members makes him shouldn't do this. At the family gathering, the polygamist wasn't prepared to talk to Janelle and Christine. The network has surprisingly chosen not to broadcast Logan and his wife's wedding. Kody talked candidly about Robyn's and his treatment by the family throughout the ceremony. Robyn and I were kind of pushed in a corner, he said, probably for our safety. In addition, he saw Christine at the ceremony but avoided talking to her. The TLC personality believed that some of his ex-girlfriends were attempting to outdo him in terms of enjoyment. Kody went on, "This is how childish this whole divorce has been." Janelle said that she felt a little uncomfortable being around Kody throughout the ceremony. Making restitution? On October 22, 2022, Sister Wives actor Logan Brown wed Michelle Petty. But was Kody Brown, his father, present at the event? Was Kody Brown present at the wedding of Michelle Petty and Logan Brown? Kody, who has a tense relationship with his kids, did go to Logan and Michelle's wedding. On October 24, 2022, the Instagram account Without a Crystal Ball shared a picture from the event that was initially uploaded by visitor Autumn Spicer. Kody was seated next to Robyn Brown, his fourth wife, at the outdoor wedding when this shot was taken. It looked like his other wives were sat in the same section. In September 2024, during a Sister Wives season 19 episode, Kody discussed his decision, even though he was there to support his oldest kid. "I want no part of being there when people are staring at me and not interacting with me. I believe maybe I should not come," I mentioned to the bride and groom at one point, Kody recalled. "I just suggested that I shouldn't go because of all the hate I'm receiving from family members, mostly simply Christine and Janelle's conversation." He subsequently stated, "Robyn and I were put over kind of in a corner, probably for our safety. It was just in the rear. I didn't speak with Christine when I saw her there, though. It did seem to me that some people were trying to appear more fun-loving than I was. This is how immature the entire divorce process has been," Kody went on. When did Michelle Petty and Logan Brown wed? 5 years after becoming engaged, Logan and Michelle officially tied the wedding on October 22, 2022. The groom's mother, Janelle Brown, shared a photo of herself with her former sister-in-law, Christine Brown, on Instagram stories on October 23, 2022, with the caption, "Christine and I at Logan and Michelle's wedding last night. What a lovely day." Janelle posted a slide from her Instagram story later that included pictures of her 6 kids and Michelle. "My children. And the recently married couple," she wrote. "Some of us are perspiring already from watching the illustrious Brown family dance at parties." In September 2017, Logan popped the question to his long-term partner with a pear-shaped stone. "Sadly, nothing in my intricate plan had effectively proceeded," he said in reference to his proposal in a confessional on the TLC program. "Desperate, I therefore looked for the most beautiful perspective of the Congress Bridge over the Colorado River. I proposed after we had strolled to the center of the bridge." The pair had previously disclosed their lengthy engagement intentions, stating that they both intended to complete their master's degrees and put money down for their wedding. At the time of the proposal, Logan and Michelle had been dating for about 3 years and had been friends for 5 years. What kind of relationship does Kody Brown have with his kids? Despite having strained relationships with his older children, Kody went to the wedding. Although his conflicts with his sons Gabe and Garrison Brown have been well documented on Sister Wives, in October an insider exclusively told In Touch that his relationships with his other older children are pretty bad. Kody has strained the bonds between his adult children, with a few exceptions of course, the insider claimed. They want him to come clean and acknowledge that his behavior has been inappropriate in public. That connection is not really going to recover in my opinion. Kody used to be such a wonderful father, so it's unfortunate. Along with his present wife Robyn, Kody has 3 ex-wives and 18 children. Except for Michael T. Brown, whom he shares with Christine, the insider continued, the patriarch of the Brown family doesn't communicate with the majority of his older children. I am aware that he left and paid her multiple visits. The source clarified she's not like drama, so she doesn't really care or get involved with it. She hasn't had any issues with Robyn and wants her children to know the family. He hasn't worked hard enough for the others. It's not because he doesn't care about them. Rather, it's because he's a narcissist and withdraws when he feels threatened. Logan Brown wed Michelle Petty on Sunday, September 29th, Sister Wives, but the marriage was not announced. Many fans were unaware that Logan's wedding was the one causing all of the drama and anxiety. They were just calling it the wedding in Las Vegas and referring to them as the bride and groom. Why then was TLC attempting to conceal the couple? Now, Logan's wife is speaking up about the circumstances. Wife of Logan Brown talks about TLC hiding them. Seasoned Sister Wives watchers are aware that the program usually jumps ahead by 1 to 2 years. In the previous week's episode, Michael T. Brown Padron gave birth to her twins, Ace and Archer. But in November they're going to turn 2. That's how long it has been since the filming. Furthermore, Christine Brown Woolley previously got to know and wed David Woolley. This month they will commemorate 1 year of their marriage. Actually, season 18 concluded with their wedding special, but season 19 hasn't seen her go on her first date with him yet. It is somewhat perplexing and extremely outdated. In October 2022, Logan Brown and Michelle Petty exchanged vows. Sister Wives' most recent episode featured Kody Brown and the ex-wives getting ready for a wedding. Janelle Brown and Christine put the drama on hold, but Kody Brown did not want to go because he felt uneasy. Given that it was Logan and Michelle's wedding, it made sense. However, nobody brought them up and cameras were prohibited. Michelle is now discussing the reason they were concealed on Twitter/X. We made no request to have our names removed. It wasn't until I started receiving DM after DM that we realized it would even be mentioned. Thus, Michelle and Logan Brown genuinely didn't give a damn. They just didn't want cameras present. Some Redditor fans were taken aback to learn that Michelle's post was about their attendance at Logan's wedding after seeing it in a thread. Shock arrives. Some fans of Sister Wives were unaware that Logan Brown and Michelle Petty were the couple getting married in question. Several people just believed it was a good buddy based on Kody Brown's description. Was this Logan's wedding? Oh my god, based on their conversation I assumed it was a friend of the family, similar to the couple that Kevin officiated for. For heaven's sake, I was wondering who's getting married? Kody pretended that it was some distant relative versus his fucking son, which is why I'm so grateful for Reddit. Logan's desire to not be a part of the show has been verified. His siblings, who are frequent users of Patreon, have revealed that he avoids it. Ultimately, viewers only learned that it was Logan's wedding by looking at Janelle Brown's outfit and her social media posts. Besides that, a lot of people were in the dark. Do you believe that a better solution existed for the benefit of Michelle and Logan? Or did the episode receive more attention as a result of its elusiveness? Tell us about it and tune in to TLC's Sister Wives Sundays. Although Paedon Brown is a child of Christine and Kody Brown, he will never make amends with Kody, the patriarch of Sister Wives. Born in 1998, the National Guard graduate lived some of his early years in Utah before moving to Las Vegas, Nevada, in 2011 along with the rest of the extended Brown family. Paedon was particularly close to his brother Garrison Brown, the son of Kody and Janelle Brown, and the tragic loss of Garrison Brown in March 2023 affected him and his entire family. Even though Paedon and Kody had problems prior to Garrison's passing, it appeared that the terrible loss was the starting point for their strained bond. In addition to disliking Robyn Brown, Paedon takes issue with Kody's handling of the breakup with Christine, Janelle, and Mary Brown. Paedon and Kody will never get back together, but Paedon and Mary are likewise at odds. Here's why Paedon and Kody are permanently over as Sister Wives Season 19 plays out. Paedon has been vocal about his hatred for Robyn, Kody's remaining wife. He holds her responsible for the tensions within the family and his tense relationship with his father. Paedon claims that Robyn had a significant influence on Kody's decision to put her and her kids ahead of his other wives and children, as revealed by TV shows Ace. Paedon's bitterness for Robyn's kids originated from seeing his father give them more time and care, which caused friction between Robyn and the other members of the family. Not only did Paedon characterize his connection with Robyn as strange and weird, but he also hinted that as long as Robyn is around, he will never reconcile with his father. Robyn gained the most from the family's move to Flagstaff, Arizona, which some of Paedon's siblings speculated was motivated by her desire to be closer to her son's college. Paedon and Kody have been estranged for years, and there's no reason to believe they'll reconcile anytime soon. Paedon also believes Robyn consistently played the victim and broke up his family, earning her the nickname Sabin Robyn. Since her divorce from Kody in 2021, Christine's son has been vocal about his support for his mother. Paedon typically criticizes Kody during interviews and talking heads. Paedon's contempt at Kody's treatment of Robyn's children in comparison to his own is a major contributing element to their tense relationship. Paedon admitted he was sometimes nasty to Robyn's kids after watching Kody show them more attention and care than he ever received. Given the intense animosity, Paedon is unlikely to heal their connection. He has been vocal about his decision to forego the polygamist lifestyle. In an interview with The Sun, Paedon said, "I was rude to her kids. I saw my dad doing things with them that he didn't do with me." He came to the early conclusion that polygamy was not for him. In an interview with US Weekly, Paedon stated that despite his family's strong immersion in polygamy, he realized at the age of 5 that he couldn't tolerate the lifestyle. In sharp contrast to his upbringing, he has moral concerns to polygamy. Paedon added that witnessing his parents' plural marriage fall apart further cemented his decision to exit plural marriage. He explained that his conclusion was the result of several tiny, slow realizations over time rather than one significant one. Even though he disagrees with maintaining the alternative lifestyle, Paedon has managed to keep close relationships with several of his siblings. Another major point of contention between Kody and Paedon is the way the patriarch of Sister Wives treated Paedon's mother, Christine. Before their public breakup, Christine and Kody's relationship had been failing for years, and Paedon had seen Kody's negative actions before the breakup. After years of feeling abandoned and underappreciated in their multiple marriage, Paedon's mother made the decision to leave Kody, and he remains faithful to her. The family dynamic was severely impacted by Kody's emotional detachment, partiality for Robyn, and disregard for Christine, and Paedon readily sided with his mother. Christine wasn't given the affection and attention she deserved from his father, who even declared he wasn't attracted to her. Paedon can never forgive his father for the obvious abuse he endured. It's likely that Kody's treatment of Christine made his son feel deceived and on the defensive against his mother. Paedon will not forgive Kody unless Christine makes amends with him. He has expressed disdain for Kody on numerous occasions, demonstrating that he still has feelings for him. People said that Paedon asserted Kody attempted to exert control over his kids by requesting that the network put a provision in their contracts prohibiting them from criticizing him in public. This infuriated Kandaiya and Christine in particular. "No, you're not allowed to tell our children what they can and can't say about you. You have to earn their love back." Kandaiya described how his mother, Christine, opposed this endeavor, stating that Kody had no right to dictate what their kids thought. Kandaiya asserted that Christine stated, "No, you're not allowed to tell our children what they can and cannot say about you. You have to earn their love back," in reference to the agreement. In spite of efforts to keep him quiet, Kandaiya speaks candidly about his unhappiness with his father. Furthermore, Kandaiya has stated that he feels that Kody has ignored him, specifically accusing his father of giving preference to Robyn's children, and the younger ones in particular. When new kids were born, Kody would frequently turn his focus elsewhere, which made him feel excluded. His criticism of Kody escalated when he donned a shirt that made fun of his mother Christine's remark about Kody and Robyn getting a babysitter. After learning about it, Kandaiya and Kody had a huge falling out, but that hasn't stopped Kandaiya from making dirty jokes about his father. Kandaiya has publicly questioned his father's parenting methods. Kody didn't divide his time equally amongst his kids. As they were born, he frequently gave Robyn's kids, who were the youngest, more of his attention. Even though Kody loved all of his children, it felt as though the youngest ones received preferential treatment. Compared to the younger siblings, Kandaiya felt a little neglected, and he was particularly envious of Robyn's children. It should come as no surprise that Kody preferred Robyn's kids, even those from a prior marriage, given that Robyn was the preferred wife. The fact that Kody spent a lot more time with Robyn and her kids, particularly during the COVID-19 outbreak, was one of Kandaiya's main complaints. Kody limited his interactions with his other wives and kids, and increased his time at Robyn's place by enforcing more stringent COVID-19 regulations. Although Kody had troubled ties with several of his children, particularly those from his marriages to Janelle and Christine Brown, it appeared that he used the pandemic as a reason to isolate himself from his other children. The main cause of the fallout was Kody's stringent protocols, which alienated everyone but Robyn's children during the COVID-19 epidemic. Even though Kandaiya is frequently the one who criticizes his father the loudest, he has had strained relationships with other older kids. Not only is Kody not in contact with Kandaiya, but he is also not in contact with Janelle's son Gabriel Brown and her late husband Garrison, 2023. During a tearful phone call, Gabriel disclosed to sister wives that Kody had forgotten his birthday. Janelle's daughter Maddie Brown and Kody's relationship have soured. Maddie has been candid about her kids' lack of awareness of their grandfather as a result of their frequent absences. The distance is indeed unfortunate, but Kody did it to himself. Overall, Kandaiya's troubled connection with his father, Kody, originates from various things, including his dedication to his mother, Christine, and outspoken character. All of it, though, is summed up by his obstinate character, which prevents him from ever forgiving his father. Kandaiya's "What Does the Nanny Do?" t-shirt, which poked fun at Kody and Robyn for allowing a nanny to stay during the epidemic when other family members were not permitted to visit, only served to sour their relationship more. Their lack of communication appeared to have started as a result of this. In addition, Kandaiya despises Robyn, accusing her of being the main cause of family strife, and asserting that Kody prefers Robyn's children to his own. These deeply ingrained family dynamics and Kandaiya's sense of marginalization are probably the main reasons behind his unwillingness to make amends. Kandaiya will continue to be adamantly anti-Kody unless Kody gets a divorce from Robyn, says sorry to Christine, and starts treating his kids equally. Thus, the relationship between the sister wives stars will never get better.